Hi, I'm Robin,
And I'm Kristen.
and we are back.
We are here.
Yeah, we are here.
And we are doing a little something
A
different.
little
A
different.
little unprecedented.
Yes.
Is that the right word? Yeah. It
Yes.
is today.
Yeah.
Um so
We are flipping the script.
so today is Tuesday, January 13th.
Mm-hmm.
And all of you know
Yes.
that the tour announcement was announced this
This
morning.
morning, yes.
And now we know where they will be and when.
And when?
And we just wanted to talk about it
Yes.
because we haven't had a chance to really talk about it.
No, we haven't had a chance to talk about it, and this is our first one
This is our first one.
with all
So
of them.
yeah, so it's kind of a big deal.
It's a
Kind of a
very
big
big
deal. So
deal.
we're gonna get very candid.
Yes.
We're literally just gonna talk about our feelings regarding this, my anxieties,
Yes.
because I have a lot.
She had them. Yes, she did.
Still do, still got them. They're still there. And just what we're hoping for. And yeah, we're just gonna talk.
We're just gonna
So
talk.
buckle up, get comfortable, get your popcorn, get ready to scream at the screen if whatever we say resonates with you.
Yeah. And if there's anything that, we might have experienced that you guys haven't experienced, uh, let
if
us
at yeah,
know.
if at any point you're like, oh gosh, they're spiraling, please comment, talk us off the edge. I don't think it'll be that bad. I don't
No,
think it'll be
no,
that bad.
no.
But let's get into it. So now we know. So the two cities that we were going for are Vegas and LA.
Right.
Those are the ones that we're really gonna try to get.
And it's good that they have multiple dates in both places.
Yes,
That's
yes.
good.
So that is
Yes.
that is a little bit of a stress reliever. The
Yes,
other
it
little
is.
stress reliever is that I had seen postings about the stage layout.
Yes. Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's going to be 360,
360,
which means
yes.
that they're going to be utilizing all of the
All of the stadium.
seats.
Yeah. All of in
Yeah.
the stadiums or
So
yeah.
so
All
we
the
got multiple
venues.
dates. All
Yes.
seats are open, which
Mm.
means that and also the way that they're doing the pre-sale is different too. Or at
Oh,
least
really?
I think it's different. I've never seen it done like this or heard of it being done like this, but they staggered it on different days between the 22nd and the 23rd for us.
Oh, okay. Oh,
So,
wow.
and at different times. So, if you're looking for, X city at day 1, day 2, it's going to be your pre-sale is going to be Thursday, the 22nd at like
Mm.
1 p.m. But then this city for day 1 or day 2 might be same day but 3 p.m.
And that is North America.
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
is it North America and Europe or just North America?
North America and Europe.
And Europe. Okay.
Yeah.
Because
So
they have within the United States they have several different, places that they're
that they're
going to
going
be
to.
that they're
And
going
they
to.
they bunched them up, but I think what they did is, and I didn't really have a chance to look too hard at it because I was at work all day
Yeah.
and we had meetings for a majority of the day. So I looked at it this morning before going in, and then I didn't really have an opportunity to take a really good look at it until
Right.
much later.
Mhm.
But it looks like they split it up so that the cities that are grouped together for the pre-sale are not near each other. So like for example,
Oh,
Vegas and
okay.
LA, the pre-sale time isn't the same time.
Is it okay? Okay.
So I think that
Oh, that's a good thing.
yeah, so I think that will also lessen the bloodbath.
Yeah.
I think that it'll
That's
decrease the carnage. I
yeah,
don't know. I'm
because you can have a multitude of people trying
yeah,
to get either any of those dates,
but
and
you
it
don't
would
have
be
certain regions overloaded.
right, right, right.
So I
So
think
that'll probably cut down the chance of of crashing.
yeah, yeah. Because the announcement before it even went out, we couldn't get it on Weaver.
Yes, no, right.
Like we
We
got
did
the
have. I
notification.
panicked for that one.
We got the notification, but like we're sitting there
Yes,
thinking, okay, something's wrong
yes.
because
Nothing was popping
nothing
up.
was popping up. It was just a
Nothing was
little
popping up.
spinny
Yeah.
circle of death.
Yes, yes.
And it just kept going and
Yeah.
going. And no
But then
matter
it popped up.
it did eventually pop up. It took a couple
I
minutes.
got it then
I got it.
okay,
And
yeah.
then our friend got it,
it,
yeah.
yeah.
So
So,
we are in there. We're
yeah,
in the thick of it.
We're in the thick of it. And also, now the application thing that you
Mhm.
had to do,
Mhm.
check and see if you guys did that. That was the membership,
Yeah, so that
right?
was in order to get the pre-sale code
Right.
or
Okay.
the pre-sale, yeah, to use the pre-sale code. So if you have to apply
Right.
for your pre-sale code, I guess. I
Right.
don't
Yeah.
that's what it looked like. So you apply for your pre-sale or the opportunity to be a part of the pre-sale.
Right.
And
Right.
we did that, so we're good.
Yeah, we did that. And so, guys, if you haven't done that, check it
These
out and
guys
see if
got
you
me
do.
so nervous. They got me so nervous. I'm just
Well,
like, what
there's a
if I
lot.
mess up?
And see, that's the biggest fear. But there is so much to do, and something, it's a process. And I guess what is being seen now is some of the processes change because there has been a tremendous amount of, and not just with them, but crashing.
Yeah, Ticketmaster
Just some
site. Yeah.
Ticketmaster sites. So they had to figure out a way to balance it out. And so we'll see how this works.
Yeah.
Hopefully, it works well.
I mean, it seems like a really smart, a strategic way of doing it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm hopeful. I'm
Yeah.
hopeful now. I think after seeing that, I breathed a sigh of relief
Yeah. Yeah.
because, like I said, I have been anxious. I
Yeah.
have been so anxious. So it's just right now it's a waiting game. Waiting until next week. Well, by the time this airs, it'll be the same week. But
Mm.
yeah, just waiting until the pre-sale opens, and then I get in there. I
Yeah.
get in
Well,
there.
no, we get in there. We
Yeah.
gotta get in there. Like we gotta be strategic
Strategic.
about that as well, so that we're opening up
Yeah.
our laptops or tablets. Make sure that
Yeah,
we
and
get in
being
there.
ready, yeah.
But because you and I didn't know, well, you might have known. I don't. I know I didn't know because you told me about the membership.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
that I know I mentioned it earlier in regards to the code, but what is can you explain that,
Oh,
what
the army
the
membership?
army membership? Yeah, because that's the
Oh
membership I'm
gosh.
speaking of, in case anybody doesn't know.
I'm sure there are a ton of benefits that I'm not going to name because I can't remember all of them.
But
Um
just what is it? I mean,
so basically it's a subscription, and with it comes certain perks, like being able to do the pre-sale. Because one thing I have noticed, now I know that in the past when we've gotten tickets on Ticketmaster for different concerts, they have like the artist pre-sale, and then they'll have the American Express pre-sale, and then they may have
right,
the venue
right,
pre-sale. And so you had all these different pre-sale opportunities, and then the general public. But with BTS, you have the army pre-sale, and that is it.
that's it.
That is it. And then once the army pre-sale ends, it goes to general, but there may not be anything left by the time. So I experienced it a little bit with J-Hope, and I was
Mm,
fortunate enough to get a ticket. um Jen sold out before I got in there,
mm,
and I was like, well, guess it's not in the cards. And then when I did see tickets later, they were resellers and they were way more expensive.
yeah,
And even though it is probably my biggest regret of 2025,
yeah,
um,
yeah. You were
I
sad.
I was
It was
I
sad.
still am sad.
Yeah,
I still am very sad about
right.
it.
Yeah,
But I just couldn't swing
I know.
those high prices
Yeah.
for his concert when it was coming to us or nearby. So I apologized profusely
That's
to
okay.
every picture
That's
I
okay.
saw of him.
Yeah, that's all right. You
And I was like, I hope you understand. I'm saving up for the big one.
for the big one. Yeah.
So
I'm looking
hopefully he
forward. Yeah.
forgives me.
Yes. I
But
don't think you have to worry about
yeah, it's from what I've heard and in the little bit that I've seen, it's really intense. When you get in the army pre-sale, you got so many people that, I mean, you know how large army
that. Oh
is.
yeah.
And
Oh yeah.
And that's not even verified members.
That's right. That's right.
That's not even
Because
verified members.
when was the last time they did any sort of verification of members?
Or like a census?
Yeah, like a census. Did something
I
like that
know.
happen?
I don't think Hive or Big Hit ever does one on their own. I don't think they've done that. I think they probably gauge based on how many subscriptions, like how many Army memberships are purchased. But I know that there are fans who have done their own kind of surveys
okay.
and their census. And actually, I participated in one not too long ago.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I think I sent it to you, but clearly she did not participate.
Did you send it by email?
I don't remember how I sent it. It was like in November or October or something like that.
Oh wow!
But it was somebody that a mutual on TikTok, and she was just like, I just want to know like where everybody is. And then she came back later and was like, she had a reason for doing her census, and she wouldn't reveal it. And honestly, I can't remember what it was, but she ended up coming back and saying like, okay guys, I think we're going to do a census for real because I'm getting a lot of feedback and people want to participate. So she created a Google form, and I was like, I'll fill it out. So I entered my name and my age and ethnicity and gender and location and how long I've been in Army and who got me in and who won't let me leave. And
and all the stuff in between.
Yeah. So
yeah.
Okay. I know there's
no, I did not do that.
I know there's multiple there's definitely a lot of fan sites out there that do some sort of census. So I don't know exactly what the number is. But we are large and mighty.
Yes, we are.
And apparently intimidating.
Well,
I mean
it's.
Well, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I was intimidated in the beginning too. I was almost scared off. But I finally just decided to peek my head in the room, and then you guys yanked me in.
And you know what? It's been a nice journey. We've met some really, really nice people. And it's a good community.
I do love it here.
Yeah, it is. It's a good community. So I'm happy.
I'm happy.
Very happy.
I'm happy you're happy.
Okay.
I was really worried about whether or not she was gonna stick it out.
Oh yeah.
I had my concerns. I was like, maybe I'm doing too much. Which wouldn't be the first time.
Well,
but getting back to the matter at hand. Yeah. So now that we know where we're going and when we're going,
right.
Our next, well, not officially because we haven't tried to get the tickets yet, but we have an idea of where we're hoping to go.
Yes.
And when we're hoping to go there.
Yeah.
So we have started looking at accommodations in those cities. I know that the weeks or the dates that we have for our two are holidays. Near holidays.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's kind of not helpful.
Yeah. That's going to be a little bit of a challenge
for our bank accounts.
Yeah,
because the prices are already going to be high. So I have a feeling if I was in the hospitality industry, would definitely consider hiking the prices up in those areas.
Yeah,
but I'm not, so I have no say. But
except you don't really have to do that.
Yeah, please don't. Actually, like if you could have just like an Army discount.
Yeah,
BTS that would be good. Army discount. Yeah, and
that will draw us in.
That'll help us out.
Yeah. Yeah, that's going to be like I said, a challenge, but
I hope y'all have been saving.
Yeah.
I hope y'all have been saving.
Are you waiting for a response?
No. I hope y'all have been saving.
Yeah.
Hope you've been saving because I'm trying to see you there. Yeah. So like,
you have to be saving.
Got to be saving.
Yeah.
So what about you? Do you have any thoughts about the process? Because this will technically be your first time.
It definitely, yes, will be my first time. I'm taking my lead from you.
Oh gosh, that's scary.
No. Because you kind of you've been through it, and then you do a lot more connecting with some of the people that reach out to us.
For
And
those of you who don't know, I run the social media accounts.
yeah.
So when you're like when we're in the comments and I'm chatting and you're chatting, it's me. It's me. For the most part, I try to speak on behalf of us, but sometimes depending on what the content is that I'm commenting on, it's so me.
Yeah.
So just me.
Yes.
So yeah. Hi, I'm Kristen. I'm the person that you're talking to.
Yeah.
So nice to meet you all.
So you have, you have that your foot in that, and I am, just following your lead. But I guess I'm going to learn.
I mean,
I'm
we're
going to learn it
gonna,
today.
because it's going to be a different process. So
Mhm.
like we're learning together.
Yeah.
It's I'm not gonna say I'm scared, but I'm not relaxed. I'm not calm. But I do plan to set a calming atmosphere
Yes.
when trying to get these tickets.
Yes.
So I'm definitely going to light some candles.
Yes.
I'm going to have some tea. And I already requested the day off from work because the last thing I want is for me to be trying to get tickets and somebody's calling me or emailing me trying to get me to do something. So I was like, let me just get that out of the way. But yes, I definitely will try my best to stay level-headed and not panic.
Well, I'm gonna on my behalf, I'm gonna try to find some way to kind of participate in some sort of conversations so that I can hear some things, and so that I can get some info on how to move through this um, in a way that is not as
She's gonna talk to you guys.
stressful.
She's gonna
So
talk to her. Help her, help me.
Yeah. So and it'll help me out too, because it'll give me that boost of just having information and
I will
where to
say
go and what to
that
do.
the content that I see in the beginning, it was a lot of like, and I don't know if this was on purpose, but it felt like it was very overwhelming. All of the tips and hacks and the did you knows. It felt like a lot. But I feel like lately, within the last week or so, a lot of the content that I've been seeing has been the opposite.
Oh, good.
It's been the opposite. There's been a lot of like, hey guys, this, if you don't see them this time, like there will be a next time, which I wholeheartedly agree
Yes.
that there will be a next time.
But I
So
don't want to wait.
I don't want to. I don't want to wait either. It's like Christmas morning.
Yeah, I don't want to
and I am
wait.
7 years old again. But
No, I wanted to experience this because it's like it's new to us. It's like very new. We have not gone through any of this.
Yeah, all we have are YouTube videos.
Right. And
And
watching the
stories.
concerts, and watching the concerts online, and you have purchased some of the concerts and stuff. So it's I want to get the real deal, the real thing. I want to be able to experience that. And I'm excited about that part. So I think I would be, crushed.
You want to know what I'm most worried about? That post concert like come down. I'm already sad for when it's over. Is it weird that I'm pre-sad?
Well, you know what? That's kind of how I feel after you, because I start in October with the Christmas movies and everything, and I'm building up, and as we're preparing for Christmas and stuff, and going shopping, and all this stuff,
festive stuff,
festive stuff, and then like New Year's, I'm like,
well, now what? Because then you're like, now I gotta wait.
Now
you gotta wait 10 months before you get it.
No, I get a little bit in my July. Yeah, Christmas in
again,
July.
like
But
with the concert, like I'm really kind of afraid of what that's going to feel like, because we've built it up so much, and I don't want to say preparing, but like we've just been kind of taking in so much
Yeah.
regularly
Yeah.
in anticipation
Yes.
for this comeback. And I know all of you guys have also been, in anticipation, just lying in wait for this comeback. And I think we're all gonna crash after the post concert. Like after the concert, we're all to be sitting in our blues. We're all gonna be sitting in our blues. Just please come back. So
one more again.
Yeah. So I just know that you're not alone. I will be there too. Just trying to go back with those take me back posts.
You experienced that with J-Hope, didn't you?
I experienced it with I did. I did experience it with J-Hope.
Yeah.
And I think that's why every time he was like, "Oh, I'm performing again and streaming on Weavers," I was like, "Purchase, purchase, purchase, purchase." Oh, my concert's gonna be in the movies. Purchase. Because
you just holding on.
Yeah, like oh my gosh, that was such. I think it was one of those moments where I was like, okay, I like concerts, I like live music, but man, this guy. So, yeah, that post concert, it's gonna be a real one. Will I be purchasing whatever they stream on Weavers? Yes.
Yes, I will. Thank you very much. I'll take 2.
Yeah, I have a theory that the Goyang and the Busan. Well, I know the Busan's gonna be streaming.
Yeah,
because that's Festa.
Right.
So like I know that's streaming. I think Goyang's gonna stream, maybe, because that's
the first
April.
one.
That's the first one, and that's in April.
One. Yeah.
And then you got Festa in June, and whenever they decide to end, because the dates go into 2027, and then there's still more to come.
Yes.
Those are that one's going to stream whenever that encore, that final one is going to be.
Or the final one for sure.
Yeah. So Weverse is getting more of my money. And I'm not mad about it. It's just, it's now my way of life.
Well, I mean, the first thing is admitting
that I have a problem.
No, just admitting
just admitting.
Yeah,
I don't live in denial here.
Yeah, that's the first thing.
Oh gosh, there was something else I was going to mention and it just left my brain while we were talking about that. But I'm pretty sure it'll come back. It was just another thing I was not concerned about. Another thought that I had. Or I think, fan meeting. Like I know that they have had fan meets in certain cities.
Oh,
not here. For whatever reason. But
not at all. Not even in the past.
I don't think they've ever had any international fan meets. But I could be wrong.
International or just?
No, I think
okay. So when
outside of like Japan and Korea, I don't think they've had any. But I could be wrong. I mean, I'm new-ish here.
Yeah.
But I would love for them to do that. I don't know if they will. They may be like past that, but at the same time, no, I don't think they're past that.
No,
I don't think they're over that. I think they still very much like the idea of being with us, but I don't know. I would love to see it. I would understand if I didn't. I would understand.
I would love to be a part of it, but I'm with you if it doesn't happen.
Yeah, like I'm still here.
With you if it doesn't happen.
I'm not gonna fault you for it.
Yeah.
At all.
Yeah.
I get it. It's a lot of work to like meet people. It is a lot of work. It takes
a lot, yes.
And you would think in an organized fashion it'd be less stressful, but I feel like that's more stressful. Because there's always like the fear of disappointing people, or you're always conscious of the time because you don't want somebody to go too long because then that cuts somebody else short.
Right.
I feel like that would add more stress. So like I said, totally understand if you don't. Love to see it if you did.
Yeah.
But I also was talking to somebody and they were talking about send-off and whether or not the VIP was going to have the send-off, which is where after the concert you go and you get to send them off.
Yeah.
You get to like interact with them briefly. So briefly. And
That thought makes me happy.
but that's, I mean, there's so many things with that. Like, not everybody's guaranteed to be in front of
Yeah,
them. You
yeah,
know, there's people that'll be in the back that technically have send off but don't ever get to interact. They don't ever get to have anything
right.
signed. They don't get an opportunity for a photo. They
Don't
just
give me a game.
unbelievable. Unbelievable.
You
Who
should get a
who
cane.
raised you?
He'll give me a cane. Just
Who raised you? What have I done? What have I done? I taught you better than that.
you've given me ideas. This is what you've done.
No, that's
It's
your
like
other daughter.
I was like, okay.
That's your other daughter. That's not me.
I think I may even have one.
Oh, when you did that skit of
Beulah.
yeah, Beulah.
Yeah. Beulah May.
No.
Just whip that puppy
Please
out.
don't. But I think all in all, we're just gonna have to take it one step at a time and just plan accordingly and try our best not to lose our minds.
That is a good formula.
It's the only one I got.
And we have to breathe. We have to
Breathe. Yes, breathe.
We have to breathe.
Stay hydrated.
Yes.
Make sure I eat.
Yes.
I cannot pass out in the middle trying to get these tickets.
No. We've got to stay strong. Do the right thing. As Spike Lee says.
Do the right thing. So I think, getting the chance to talk about it and get some of these concerns kind of like out there and not holding them in was helpful. This was like therapy, kind of.
I have a question for you. This morning when we were sitting there waiting for it to post, and we were having trouble initially, and then it came through. What were your feelings?
Oh God, the site crashed.
Okay, now what's your thought?
I mean, I don't know if I had much of I wasn't anxious about it because, well, no, let me take that back. I think my biggest fear was that the dates that I wanted to go to were going to conflict with work events.
Oh, okay.
And getting the time off would be tricky. That was probably my biggest concern was, what if I they finally have their dates and I'm like, oh, I could see them, but it conflicts. But because we had multiple cities that we were looking at, I wasn't as worried.
Mm-hmm.
And my hope was like at least one of them will be fine.
Yeah.
One of them, there's no way that both of them are going to be major work events that I absolutely have to be at.
Right.
But also, I did tell my job that I would be utilizing my PTO this year, so
use it all.
I'm going to use it.
Use it
and I think it'll work out just fine.
I thought, I mean, I was excited. When it didn't come through. I know I was back and forth with you, like, hey, what does yours look like? Okay, it's not, I'm not getting anything.
Yeah.
But when it did pop in, I did that, expanding the screen so that I could see the dates. And
well, you had no conflicts because you don't have to work.
No, I
she was like, oh, my schedule's free.
I'm available.
I'm available for all the dates.
Let's just go all the way through all of them.
We're golden. We're fine.
Yeah.
No worries here.
But I felt really good that Vegas and LA had multiple dates, not just like 2 dates, and then worry about whether or not they were going to add anything on. And
I think there's a possibility that dates will get added in some cities.
Yeah, I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will. But they're starting out with a good amount of dates to work with. So I was excited about that. When I seen that, I was like, oh, okay. So we're not subject to just 2 days.
Yeah, and
that's it.
You snooze, you lose.
Right.
I don't
because with the
lose.
amount of people that are going to be fighting for those 2 days, is going to be huge.
Yeah.
So I was just wondering about that because I didn't have a chance to ask you that today after you left, and but.
Oh, well, I mean, there's probably still a lot of things that are going to come to mind. fear-induced nightmares, stress-induced nightmares. Yeah, probably. I did have a nightmare though that they announced the pre-sale early. I think I told you this, and that I had to jump on and buy the tickets, but the savings account that I was saving my money for, I hadn't transferred the money over to my primary account yet, and so I had to like go in and buy the tickets, and they were ridiculously expensive. And I had what did I say, like 5 cents
Yeah.
5 cents left in my bank account, but I got the tickets. But I
Yeah.
had 5 cents left, and I was freaking out because I was like, "Oh my god, I'm broke."
That's all I got at 5
So
cents.
I woke up and I was all panicked. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll have some more of those dreams. That'll be nice. That'll be fun. At least I don't have to at least it'll only be for the next week.
Yeah,
Like,
that's true. That's
I don't have
true.
to wait like 2 or 3 weeks before the pre-sale happens,
or
and I'm
even
seeing
longer than that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think they would do that to us. They usually, from what I've heard, and even with J-Hopes, it was like, okay, here's our announcement, and then here's the pre-sale, and it was pretty close.
Well, that's good. That's good.
So
yeah, all right.
So I'm gonna go ahead and put that transfer in now, so I don't have to worry.
Yes. We are in it to win it. So let's just do this.
So we're going to close here, but we wish all of you the best of luck.
Yes.
In these ticketing Hunger Games.
Good. Yes.
And I hope that you wish us the best of luck too.
And no, we may see you guys.
Yeah, we may.
Yeah,
we may see you. We hope we do.
Yeah, it'd be nice
because we all got there.
Yes, that would mean we all got there.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Well,
okay.
We'll go ahead and end here. Thank you so much for joining us and listening to us rant about this whole process. And I'm pretty sure after the pre-sale, we'll probably have another episode like this.
Yeah.
Where we're just like either crying because we didn't get it, or we're
no tears.
No tears.
No tears.
No tears. We're not crying.
We're not crying
on camera. Well, they could be happy tears because we did get them.
Yeah. No sad tears.
Happy sad tears. Happy tears.
Because it's gonna work out.
All right. Okay. Well, we'll go ahead and leave now. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
All right, so we lied.
Bye.
I know we said bye, but we had to come back and talk about this pre-order process. So we're going to just spend a couple minutes here. We're not going to hold you for too long, but we're just going to talk about our experience with pre-ordering the album and what we were thinking and feeling. You want to go ahead and start?
Absolutely. It was my first experience. I had never purchased anything, not even merch. I haven't purchased anything since I've gone on to
I've been purchasing your stuff for you.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't know all the stuff.
I've been funding her habit,
but I didn't know all of what you purchased. That it was all on Reverse. Anyway, let's not get away from the point.
So this is her first.
This is my first Reverse purchase.
Yes.
And it was exciting. I was confused.
Mm-hmm.
You were over on the other side of the living room doing your stuff.
Yeah. And even
I'm sitting there and I'm scrolling. I'm like, what am I doing? Oh, what am I doing? Oh, but I did. I got it. I got the Living Legend.
You got the okay.
That copy. I got that. And I'm excited. I can't I'm okay.
What?
let me calm down. Let me calm down.
Y'all should see her.
Okay. I didn't really know what to expect because we didn't have pre-sales when I was buying albums.
Like actual albums.
Like actual vinyl, okay? We didn't have that. So but it was exciting because like we explained last time we came on, this is new for us, and it's new for me, so it was that excitement, and then a little bit of fear because I wasn't sure if I was going to get it before it was selling out, because of course you being on the other side of the living room, so like, this is sold out and so sold out, and I'm like, what let me figure this out, don't sell out.
So for all of you who don't know, when a K-pop album drops, there's multiple versions of the album, and it doesn't change what you hear when you listen to it. It's all the same songs, same track lists and stuff like that. It's all the inclusions and everything that make the versions different. But this, like, I had never seen it on this scale. This
No.
comeback, they had 14, I think, 14 different versions
Wow.
that you could purchase
Mm.
this one album
Mm,
on.
mm, mm.
And I mean, I've seen
That's a workout.
I've seen some drops with like 3 or 4 versions.
Right,
But
right.
this was, I was overwhelmed. I was sitting there like, I don't know which one I'm going to choose. And I was scared because, you know, I know how Army gets, and they, you know, they don't play when it
No.
comes to these guys. So
No,
they
no.
get everything as soon as possible. So I got in there. I wasn't even waiting on the notification. I was in the Weaver shop at 5:55 just refreshing.
So when I said they have 5 minutes, you went in?
No, actually, okay, well, if we're being completely honest, I was on Weverse at 5:05. And I was just waiting in the notifications area. And then I was like, why am I waiting here? Like, why am I going to waste that time?
That's where I was.
Yeah, and I went to the shop. So I went to the shop and I was sitting in the shop.
I didn't get that memo.
I thought I told you. Maybe I didn't. And so I was sitting there at 5:55 and I was refreshing every minute because I was like, I don't know if they're gonna just surprise and drop it a couple minutes early.
Right.
But I know that they go quick. And of course, you know, within 20 minutes, the vinyls, all of the individual vinyls were sold out. And now I was like, I didn't know if I should even try going for that because I knew those were gonna be a hot ticket item. So yeah, I just added to cart. Like I just purchased the first things I saw. So I got the Rooted in Korea and Rooted in Music, and then I got the Group Red vinyl.
Okay. All right.
And then I was on the phone with a friend of mine, and she was like, "Oh, they have a set with a pre-order gift." And I was like, "Ah, because I'm a sucker for a pre-order gift." So I had to go back in and order the pre-order gift, which included the albums I had already purchased. But it's okay.
Wow.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's all part of the K-pop fan process.
I am not going to judge you. I will not do that. But I will say, I'm kind of cross between why didn't you tell me you were going in beforehand, but then glad you didn't tell me that you were going in, because that would have made me even more anxious. Right.
Yeah.
So I got, it's a good, not so good, not so good, but it's a good.
Well, I will say I was sweating. I was sweating. Yeah, I was nervous that I was gonna get in there, and because I'm not gonna lie, like I think Korea and Japan have faster internet speeds than we do.
Well, I'm pretty sure. Well,
and so
I wouldn't be surprised.
A lot of things, like if you wait for the notification, you can get in there and things are sold out already because they're just lightning fast. And I don't know, I don't like to say I'm old, but I think when it comes to technology, I'm quite old. So I didn't want to mess up my chances by going through all of these different avenues to try to get there. So I was like, go straight to the source, sit in Weverse and wait.
and wait.
Wait.
Yeah. Now, in going on different sites that was also selling, did you see that there was any price change or price differences? Or was it same across the board?
I didn't really go into a lot of, I know, okay, so right before we decided to record, I was on the phone with a friend, the same friend who told me about the pre-order gift, and she was like, "Oh, if you go to the album link in their website, the 2026bts.com,
Right. Mm-hmm.
and you go to the album link and you can order, from Target." So I went, and she was like, they still have, some of the albums and stuff. So I went and I literally just kind of add to cart, and then I just said I'll let it sit there. And after, like maybe I'll sleep on it and see if I decide to go ahead and purchase it or if it's even still there. But I didn't pay attention to the price.
Okay.
I didn't pay attention to the prices of a lot of things. I literally was just like, purchase. So purchase.
So I overheard you say something about a box. So is it a box with all their versions in it, or did you buy them individually? I know you did the
vinyl set. Oh, the gift set.
The gift set.
So it's each of the albums. So like the Rooted in Korea is an album box, and it's got the CD and then all of the inclusions like the photo book and the photo cards and maybe a poster. I don't remember what's in that one. Mm-hmm. And then so the set has that box, and then it has the box for the Rooted in Music and whatever that in those inclusions are. And then I think it had the Living Legends box, which is the one you got. So all of the inclusions that come with that.
Right.
And then it had the pre-order gift.
Oh,
Maybe
okay.
something else. I don't know. I didn't look.
All right.
I
No, 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 no.
I
I
will not
understand
lie. I just literally added to cart and was like, I'll see what I got when
when
it
I
gets
get, yeah,
here.
when it gets here. No, no, no. That's yeah, understandable. Understandable, because this was our first real Mad Rush. I mean, all the albums that we've gotten thus far have been
Yeah,
out
they've been
for
out.
years.
Mm-hmm.
So we haven't had an experience like this.
Yeah, we
So
really
yeah.
have. And the thing that I don't like about not being in the game like from early on
Hmm.
is that there's things that I want that are sold out and they're not restocking. And there's like I'm
Oh.
never going to have the opportunity to purchase that
Mm.
unless I purchased it like used. But then you run the risk of some inclusions not being
Right,
there or it
right,
not
right,
being in
right.
the best of condition. So I kind of have regrets about not paying attention when I did first hear about them,
Hmm.
or
Hmm.
even just not knowing. And I know it's not my fault. Like I had no way of knowing that what I didn't know.
Yes,
Like
yeah.
how would I
Know
know?
what you didn't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't undo that. But um, all in all, this is our first actual BTS comeback,
Yes.
and it's God. I said we were gonna be quick.
Yep. No, we're wrapping up. We're wrapping
We're
up.
wrapping up. I How are you feeling about this? Because I know this is your first comeback period. Like you
Yeah, this is my first everything.
Yeah.
So I'm excited. It's not like I don't know anything about them because we've been watching the
Mm-hmm.
shows and we've been listening to the music and stuff. So I know stuff, but this is my first from beginning going through
Mm-hmm.
and the end.
Catching
So
it with everybody in real
catching it
time.
with everybody else
Mm-hmm.
and going through it with everybody else, although it may or may not be their first, but this is my first. So I don't know what that, I
Well,
know
I
now
think
what this feeling is, yesterday's feeling. So, and now
Tuesday's feeling
Tuesday's, oh yeah, Tuesday's feeling. And then now the feeling of preparation,
for the
getting
pre-sale, yeah.
tickets, all that stuff there. That's what that has me on the edge of my seat. And I
Oh.
know that there are others in the same spot than I am,
Mm-hmm.
So I'm excited about that. That's really uh I don't know, it's good. And to know that there's a fan base as large as it is,
Mm-hmm.
you know, um
Lots of support.
yeah, yeah.
Lots of
So,
internal support. So
and
um
various ages.
yes, it is a huge range of
Yes.
ages. Army is not a one size, it's not,
Yeah.
it doesn't have just one look. We
Yeah.
are different
Yeah.
shades, different sizes, different nationalities, different ages. We cross generations.
Yeah. Yeah.
And sometimes you're born into this army life. Like
Sometimes you are.
there's people that, army who have babies who become little baby armies.
Armies, yes, that's true.
So, yeah, I
Just like
mean,
you guys became little,
Michael
Michael
Jackson,
Jackson
yeah,
babies.
we were
Yeah.
little Michael Jackson babies. That
Well,
sounds weird. We were not actually Michael Jackson's babies.
yeah, you wasn't, but you, through me, you
But yes,
were.
through the
Yeah,
fandom. Um,
that was then.
I wonder if okay, no, I won't start that because we could be here for another like 30-40 minutes. But maybe that's a conversation we'll have in another time.
Mhm.
We're gonna wrap up here. This week has been a lot. So the first half of this recording first part was from Tuesday's announcement on the 13th. This little bit is from the pre-sale
Yes,
on Thursday for the US.
the 15th.
Yeah, and so this episode is finding you on the 19th,
Yeah.
but we are prepping for the pre-sale later this week, and we will probably have another episode where we'll talk about that, and that'll air next Monday. So thank you so much for being on this journey with us. It is
Yes.
now it's getting real.
It's getting real.
It's getting so real, y'all. And we're excited to see what's happening with you guys, and we're excited to share what's happening with us,
Mhm.
and this whole thing. And God, it's gonna be a year of purple.
Yeah. Oh
Year
yeah,
of purple.
for sure. I had seen in reverse, I think they said 74, 79 cities or dates?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I think that number sounds familiar.
Yeah. So, I mean, that is a lot.
Yeah, they're going into
They're going to be
next
working.
year. Yeah.
They're gonna be working.
Let's just say they ain't gonna be broke.
No.
They will not be hurting for
No,
money.
no.
No, they're going into 2027, and there's still more dates to announce in 2027. So this is going to be a big and probably really epic tour.
I'm glad to be in on it.
Yeah, I'm really excited. At this point, I think I'm just saying I will be there. We will be there. We will be there. There's no ifs, ands, or buts.
No.
I'm gonna
We
do
will be there.
what we have to do to get us there.
To get us there.
So we'll see you there.
Yes.
All right. Bye.
Bye.